we first conceived Conference of the Birds, it was in reaction to COVID and trying not to do the knee-jerk thing and go online with all our art. We were trying to find a way that we could frame an exploration into a new way of making art. And the poem Conference of the Birds was the perfect vehicle for us to make that exploration, because the birds at a time of existential crisis have to move forward into a quest that they don't quite know where it's leading, except for what they're searching for is enlightenment. As they travel through each valley, they're tested and they're challenged, which is what we were as artists when we made the call out to the rest of the birds across the world, the rest of the groups of artists across the world, to come with us on this venture to create work in a live condition and then see if it could then live online.
This has been an amazing journey, and I think one of the most amazing things about it was to share with people from so far away, and I think that was something that was super important as well for the communities that we work with.
You know, in the hierarchy of creation, Mother Earth to indigenous people around the world was always sacred. And when the earth is sacred, and you love the earth as much as you would your own mother.
There is so much now that now we go into each country and absorb what each one has put up.
Yeah, coming to Glasgow has been a real surprise and a real gift, and what surprised me is that being togetherness, that I didn't anticipate how much that would mean, you know, and how different it is to engage in the room and to share more stories. You know, I think one of the other things with Zoom is it's limited. You know, we have an hour, we're done. You have business to sort of get through, and it's the, like anything, it's the chatter, it's the sharing. To be in this space with artists from around the world, to be just the collective consciousness of what we're all here for is really lovely.
Hello, my name is Rachel. I am from NAC, that is in Alberta, Canada. What's important to me about using my imagination is it's very freeing. I feel like myself when I use my imagination. It's a way I can basically escape.
I care about how Conference of the Birds are very important to me. So it's about arts and cultures, and people understand that the feelings are and what cares for each other and how process is. It's about beauty, enchantment, nature.
We did a lot more than what we brought here. We chose specific things to bring here. The video, for example, the film photographs that we took that we dipped in the water, and the portraits that I took of the artists were all very carefully chosen and done at different times. So working together since May 2021 until now and bringing things here and seeing everything installed and meeting everyone, especially for the artists, has been, I think for them, it's like another world. It's like migration. It's like birds migrating for the first time.
For me, being in like Glasgow, Scotland for the very first time is an incredible feeling. I feel like warm and inviting, so it gives a nice warm sensation in my bones.
it's truly a pleasure to be here. It really is. So thank you very much.
We are learning about how communities that are worst affected by COVID, climate change and poverty and other challenges that are faced with us. That's what this week has been all about, and it's been a joyous process.
In Canada, the Canada geese fly, and there's always one goose at the front, but if you watch for long enough, there's a goose that kind of falls behind and then the other one picks up and they break the wind for each other. So it's a really beautiful way to work when you're in tandem. You're like a peloton going through the sky, and you just like take up the slack whenever somebody else needs it, and everybody is truly part of the process. There's no one leader, everybody has autonomy.